It's just be a cold night in Buffalo. Bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets guaranteed. FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook.
So why did Brandon Presley support sex changes for children? Just follow the money. 80% of his funding is from outside Mississippi. 10 grand from this guy linked to China's Communist Party and Hunter Biden. And her, a liberal who bought Hunter's artwork. She gave Joe 200 grand. Now she bankrolls Brandon Presley. This Californian says America's built on a racist contract. He gave Presley 50 G's. Why do radical lefties give Brandon money? To change Mississippi. Stop the liberals. Stop Brandon Presley.
Push, tap, and swipe your way to your next car. Start online at AutoNation Ford, then finish your purchase in store. Drive new Ford models with 0%
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Miami Dolphins. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Tonight's first half replay is presented by Progressive. Stars in the suites and stars on the field for Sunday Night Football. We made it dominate. Pacheco accelerating in for the touchdown. And Mahomes right to the end zone. The Chiefs are rolling.
But you know, the Jets defense get on the board.
Gonna lob this one. It's intercepted. Does your coverage need a replay? See if you can say
and he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Well, hold everything because we got an injury, and it's a notable one. Ezekiel Elliott in some discomfort following that last play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing Jones. And that was going to come up short. Low throw. These two teams are going to remember that in Foxborough earlier in the season with the Patriots winning that ball game. So they're looking for the season sweep with a win here in Miami.
Good numbers for the New York offense. At the break, fans got to honor one of the Jets greats, Joe Flacco, who was inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame first week of August. Honored here at MetLife Stadium. Started Shea Stadium with the Jets New York Sack Exchange. A great pass rushing group with Marty Lyons, Mark Gastineau, and Abdul Salam.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Joe Flacco now Hall of Fame. Touchback here. Let's touch base with Melissa.
Mike, so many people have questioned whether or not this team will stick together this week. Players and coaches we talked to insisted that they are.
Now Jones.
Nothing but support down here on the Jets sideline.
His throw incomplete. We talked about this Miami defense. They were quite formidable on the way over the Eagles a week ago.
I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, staying in face of the quarterback the entire time. Made a depth up in the step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key.
By the tight end, Tyler Conklin.
Here's Jones to throw on 3rd down.
Start the half.
And that will be incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all it was. Good work by his defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
So on 4th down, here's Bryce Baringer on to punt for the Patriots. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. This is taken at the 15.
Conklin, the Jets leading receivers, got 3 of those 19. Zach Wilson completion. Another first down pass here.
Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Just 4 thus far here tonight. Gets to this play, the hands are forward, gets to the 35-yard line. Pick up 3.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And drive number 1 for them was a punt. We'll see what drive number 2 holds here.
And oftentimes you think to yourself, okay, second possession, let's go ahead and open things up. Let's get a little bit crazier on offense. Maybe it wasn't a matter of that. Maybe they just missed a block or two, and maybe they had the right plays called. Sometimes it's just the execution. Let's see if they can execute a little bit better on this drive.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Jones. Incomplete on the deep ball.
He's missed now his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Off play action. Jones. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. Before he's out of bounds. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
What's going on here?
Here we go. Inside give to Elliott. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10.
Yeah, it was really a play that was
They keep on the ground, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. You talk about this Miami defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass, because right now, Charles is number 27 in the NFL.
They're the bottom 10 in the league. I mean, when you look at their talent, you would think that they'd be much better. Overall, I don't think there's any question you have to say that they've already achieved.
Secondary pass play, and it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew he wanted to go with the ball. The surprise, that catch was covered. That took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
Right there. They had an outside quarterback sitting out there, and if he doesn't stop, see where this ball he's going to throw a
Play fake. Jones. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. That's his call. Touchdown, Patriots. Tyquan Thornton. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are an extra point away from drawing level. The fly route works for the TD dash.
And you know the receivers love to say, if we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did, all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
He doesn't go back shoulder there.
We'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Wow, what a try. Jets numbers slightly below the last few seasons. Michael Carter is the running back.
Now their 31-year-old running back, Raheem Mostert, will get this to the 24, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
So what if the
Now
game is
Burrow.
supposed to be rounded against the home?
That's how they get there. Down he goes. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. Burrow on play action.
But Zach Wilson's having a night. New game.
And able to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And he'll take it just outside the 40. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. The first down carry by Elliott. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 20.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Jones going to change it up here. Jones now. Off play action. Downfield and caught by Thornton. And he'll go down the number before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards there, a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, he's going to make a play for me. I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice play stat. Drive keeps moving.
First down run with Elliott going to go for about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up. This defense for the Dolphins, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
From the 22, Jones. Over the middle. Juju Smith-Schuster. A 22-yard touchdown play. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Now Ryland for the PAT. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphins shaking up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium.
Mahomes break it up many times. Check out the big man stop there.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play the best we can.
You almost get a mulligan there on that first drive.
Sometimes it actually serves that way. You get a second opportunity, nothing big happened, but then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
And gets it complete to A.T. Perry. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. A little tough on the secondary there, in zone defensively. Quarterback had time to survey and find a spot.
And if you want to change things up and put a little more pressure on it, you can go to man coverage. Everyone matches up and send more pressure. But you can also do it out of zone coverage if you're worried about what's going to happen on your back end. Send someone else, drop someone else out the line. The old zone blitz could come into play to try and get that pressure.
Oh, this is taken out. It's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That goes as a gain of 36 on third down. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The Dolphins at 3-4 on the year coming into play. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They got the offense behind them. I think it's going to be tough to beat this one.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Here is 3rd and 5. Now it's Burrow. Here's Gillis target. That's complete. He'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. second catch for him today, and it'll wind up the first down.
The onslaught is stepping up. 20 all, momentum, and the ball.
Out of the gun is a give to A-Chain, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. 11. Now they go play action now. Burrow steps away to his left. Give him 7 there in the second run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Sanders' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Walmart plus burger save on delivery, gas, but so much more. So do today.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Pats at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time I look at repeat that Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. 93 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. On the option, here's Elliott. Able to fight for about 3 yards there to the 13.
Not one that you're going to write home about.
Let's go back to that last drive. We might
That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Play action. Sing, perfect. Here we go, one
Second
more
down
time.
and 6
He's
now.
on the field, back shoulder as well, perfect. And it just kept rolling. He kept finding the exact spot, and this may be my favorite here. It all broke down. It was so ugly, it also was perfect.
Terrific drive. They got the ball back.
They just do get the play off as he looked to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
The touch and time there critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his man.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had a big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Back to throw. Jones. And this is going to be incomplete.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw it out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? Not quite. All these things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Because he's been so efficient, I think his process was just sped up. Thinking.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you gotta like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side, a little gas, yeah, a little tired, and if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield, only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
11-90. Stop.
Here's Burrow. He's got it in. It's his fullback. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll roll him out right. Poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Oh, design run for their wideout. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Tyquan Thornton, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Pats are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So that, Charles, his 2nd touchdown of the ball game. He had the more standard receiving touchdown earlier. This time he finds the end zone in the run game.
Yeah, it's almost as if he said, well, that's how I normally do it. That's boring. Give me another opportunity. This time I'll use my legs only and get into the end zone.
By the way, son, impressive car. Have you seen it? Hyundai Palisade. Dude, dog food in the fridge? It's not dog food. It's fresh fed. Real meat, real veggies. Real beer.
He was bad luck anyway.
So after the field goal, Riley back out as he'll send this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially. So a net gain of 1 there. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, sometimes you never go around trying to big play right. Let's take control back.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try to get to the ball even faster.
It's another first down on a big gainer there, 33 yards. They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there was no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free. But we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they tell their guys all week? You know what they said. Move on to the next play. That one just happened. Let it go. That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And Burrow to throw on 2nd down. They'll swing this out loud. Here's Ocho. And the Dolphins are going to get a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And they'll run here with A-Chain. And they'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
The yards may still get a little tough to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively. They're on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal?
Avoids, throws in traffic and complete. Takes it to the sideline.
Rolling to his right. The ball comes out, and that will get right in bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. Thankfully for the offense, fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retained possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Just flag. Watch how easily Mahomes plays that in. When I saw it coming, it looked like he was running a 40-yard dash for trade.
He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. They seem a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just a field goal.
I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out when they scored a touchdown.
Confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
In motion, right goes Smith-Schuster.
Throwing
on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
It's on. Thursday night football is
on 2nd and 10. Jones. This complete to a man they went against in practice for years, Devontae Parker. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. Good work after the catch, getting that of 23 in the first. Take Gary now for Allen. And maybe initial revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Jerome Baker crashing downhill and getting the stop.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Jones off the play fake. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Now the Dolphins go through the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Here's Bryce Bear, and you're on now to punt.
And one of the better blockers as well. And Alan Lazard. But now explosive plays are able to happen. They knew they had reasonable with Dalvin, but they just could never get them going, you know, because they're...
And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line. Here we go. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
They set up the screen to Ocho. They'll be
concealed. And the defense able to rally to it and hold it for just a short gain.
Open man is Higgins. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. On is Jake Bailey to send this one away.
First 6 years in Minnesota, times
It's a fake here on 4th and inches. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. There are times to run that fake, and there are times to not run it. And this, without question, would fall in the latter category.
Well, I don't know about without question, Martin. I think we should look at the analytics on this one because the analytics are, you should have gone ahead and run the football because now, not only did you not get it, and you really have no chance to, it's a short deal that you turn the ball over to the other offense.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. Off play action. Jones. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has one touchdown in his first half. The second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
So the big return had them fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a first down.
Yeah, he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Here we go.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Jets defense has shut down the Jets air traffic control of the Jets. Guys, look at the numbers. It's 2022.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. Shoves him aside near the 35. And he'll have the Dolphins first down as the tackle made here at the 36. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Wasn't very good, but it was a lot last time.
They certainly did. And I think the other thing we have to bring up here, Mike, Chiefs wide receivers need a good game to move themselves, too.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback.
It's really been giving Patrick Mahomes problems all night long. Some of those back middle throws are the ones he's got in trouble.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting more pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Christian Barmore getting in there to drop him.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half out on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to get the ball up. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much at all.
No, not at all. That leaves them with 3rd and long, which means you've got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, if they have any designs of getting back into this football game in the second half, they're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were in this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
Got the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. And taken right on the 30. 43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and the Patriots take over.
One of the things that Travis Kelce was talking about that he regretted having to miss that first game was things got unsettled. Sometimes
the Pats at the line, ready to go.
Get things settled down, and it wouldn't be a surprise if we see it go right back.
A 1,000-yard rusher a year ago. Here's Ramondre Stevenson. Loose inside the 30 and down to the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 34. He came right off the bench. That's his first carry of the game, and he left an indelible mark on the game.
Did not just bring fresh legs off the bench. He brought a fierce mind as well. He had a lot to prove, didn't he? He thinks he's as good as the guy who's the starter. Wanted to prove it, and boy, did he on that play.
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 126 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Now Jones on 1st and 10. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Jones. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jones. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to draw that one free.
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. And right now, Charles, this is about building that lead little by little, and they're able to do just that.
And it gets them past the key number of 16, so this is now a 3-score lead. Not time to exhale just yet, but that might prove to be an important 3 points before things are said and done.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. Now this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And just shedding him off there. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He might score. He will score. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now the touchdown's coming back to the 25 instead of the 20. When guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want to take a knee.
It's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They've got to right the ship. They had a great first half, but the lead has really gone down. Now, you always talk about the adjustments and the adjustment. They've got to adjust right here.
And I think the question is just mentally. Get back to doing what you were doing well in the beginning of the game, but a lot of that is playing with that emotion and that sense of pride and fire that sometimes goes away a little bit when you build up the lead. You think you got it going, and you also think at any moment I can go ahead and go back to the way it was before. You and I both know it's not that easy once you get off the gas a little.
Yeah, they don't want to see this lead diminish anymore. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. And he gets this to Thornton. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark mark him down at the 49. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Donna Kelce's living the best life of all. There she is with Taylor Swift again like she was last week. Earlier today, she was 96 miles away at the Eagles game. She watched Jason, and she was sitting with Jake from State Farm. I mean,
she's promoting the podcast on the hat. She's got it all going.
Forget her son living the life. She's living the life. Donna Kelce.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
43-yard line.
You know, my favorite image of all, but, you know, we're sitting there and we're always talking about Taylor Swift, and you've got Travis Kelce after the game in Kansas City. Now, Taylor Swift can't go anywhere, right? She has car, she has all this kind of stuff. In a convertible, they drive off down the road, out of the stadium.
The delay of game backs him up 5, first and 15. After the penalty, it's Elliott. He's across midfield and into Miami territory. 134 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, Jones. That's to the sideline and incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where he's sitting right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Bourne going to go in motion left. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slow them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Here's Jones on first down.
Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now a short one to Gesicki. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
In motion, right goes Smith-Schuster. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And it's into the end zone for a Patriots score. Juju Smith-Schuster with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Ryland on for the extra point.
Back on top is Harris. Harrison Butker. That's his third field goal of the night.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Riley now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, and it's 3rd and short. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll run for it with A-Chain. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devon A-Chain, 69 yards. And the Dolphins are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, they would have been happy with the first down, but this is even better. Once he's past the marker, his green chase from there, he bumps it to the outside, and he's just going to run away from defenders on his way towards the pylon.
Sanders hoping for the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Good one tonight, New York. We go to the other coast for a fabulous matchup. Dak and the Cowboys take both the 49ers for some big players. Big star players. Both teams big wins today. San Francisco 4-0. Dallas 3-1 for season. 7 Eastern.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
Touchback here, Jets start at 25.
And this will come out to the 25
let's take a look
as
at
Jones
the
elects
Walmart
for the
Pleasant
touchback.
Skycam, and we're going to talk about Chris Jones. He's one of the best all-time sackers in the NFL. You're going to draw a lot of attention, and that's exactly what has happened tonight to Chris Jones. They've either been sliding the protection his way, double teams, but they have basically been able to keep him off of Zach Wilson until right before the half. They got the sack.
Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Deshaun Elliott up to make the play defensively.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. From the 30 on second down, Jones. And his throw here is incomplete.
Sometimes we talk about coverage, we talk about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Pressure was on.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first here, that clock keeps rolling.
It's going to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Breaks the tackle, he's got room to run. A good return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football.
Throws, at the 30.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And going deep for Hill. And he's got it inside the 10. And that's a touchdown. The hold on there is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see if this is a back. Sanders now into the extra point.
As Zach Wilson turns around,
and the lead is down to a field goal now.
Zach puts it up on 28-39.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Jets logo at midfield.
No run back here for Jones. A touchback.
8 minutes here in this fourth quarter.
And just so everybody knows what's going on, Zach Wilson hits the line of scrimmage. They call
Jones in the pass now with 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And that's
throwing Jones.
When Aaron Rodgers is running this offense, it could be
it's going to be incomplete.
They're getting there.
Position you get small down. Wide receiver in that spot, running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. Completes this with the throw. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is getting enough blockers in front to create a wall, and they can pick a spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 8. Now Jones. They'll look to Gesicki on the out route. Ball is caught. And he will have the Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. 172 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So now 1st and 10 as they crossed into Miami territory at the 44-yard line. They go down lane again. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 2. A 20th carry here for Ellis. That's a strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be in here. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Those nuggies, though. Play it again with those nuggies. Hey, with those nuggies is insane, bro. I mean, you're a grown professional man, bro. Up in there. And you just call for nuggies, bro. Play it again. Those nuggies. That's
Elliott. Hold everything because we got an injury, and it's a notable one. Ezekiel Elliott in some discomfort following that last play. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium.
Speaking of good games, Quincy Williams has had one too. Back to the turnover.
Yeah, let's go back and take a look. Just like a wide
On
receiver.
second and goal, Jones. He releases it, and now falling
inside. And what
Brandon, we
does
see
Zach
why it's a
Wilson
team
do?
game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, it's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had it open. Just a split second too late on the release. Third and goal now, mere inches from Pater. Stevenson is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England.
And that right there is a definition of a statement drive. You're in the fourth quarter, trying to get to the finish line, and here they were able to hold the ball for a long time and move it down the field. And how about them finishing it off with the touchdown run? Winning football 101. Check that box.
Taking advantage of, quite frankly.
Extra
Almost got
point by
another.
Ryland, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Mahomes escaping flag down. Behind him, he's taking off and running. Dives to the marker towards the first down. That flag was thrown right where he was escaping from.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. Noah Igbenogany from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who's shaken up. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, when they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter, this drive becomes very critical. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
Here we go.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They go play action with Burrow. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And these guys are going to get the football at their 47-yard line.
About declaring a game over before it's over. But that puts him in real jeopardy.
Absolutely. It's a 2-possession game. It is a 2-possession game at this stage in the fourth. They needed points on it.
Obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
There's a flag down back in the secondary.
To the right side, this is Stevenson. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
This is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Jones now on third down. That is caught, and he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Big hiccup there. Forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. He had to fight that time. Ran through 1 tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get him done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
They tried to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
So I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
That fourth quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg still there. This has been a tough game. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This from 42 yards out. And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Mahomes, once he gets out, watch.
Here's 1st and 10.
Making that kind of contact.
Some things here. Kelsey came out after that route. He was exhausted. The penalty took him back to the 40.
Burrow.
Field from here is 58 yards.
He's going to let it fly.
Butker struggling with the long kicks. In
It's
this
caught
direction.
inside the 25. 2 timeouts remaining. The time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's 1st and 10. Being chased out left.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
11 MT.
Burrow. Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Nothing flashy there. The slant to the slot.
Oh, and the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play. And you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch. And he's able to absorb the contact to complete it.
Yes. That seems like a flag over there. And Sauce Gardner.
3rd down. Here's Rachel. And he is inside the touchdown. Piece to the puzzle now. Still have hope.
You've seen a lot of contact.
This is going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick, and a little extra.
We've seen a lot more
Heat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So 15 ticks remaining as they line up for the onside kick.
Plays. The clock just continues to be a problem now.
And the Patriots are going to recover, and that should just about assure victory. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back.
So many times we shouldn't be surprised by it, but
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
DJ Reed, corner brings it down, but it's 3rd and short. Under 4 minutes left in regulation.
there are some tired players out there on the field right now. This has been a long drive. We have seen Mahomes scrambling around. We've seen these receivers down the field, a lot of hands on their hips. But this is where Andy Reid thinks that his football team, as hard as they train, these are the moments when it really pays off.
They do here, 3rd and 1. They put Blake Bell and Kelsey there. Kelsey takes a direct snap, hands it inside to McKinnon, who's got the first down. Even though Adrian Amos read it, made the tackle from Kelsey back there for a direct snap. 3rd and 1, 3-point game.
Meanwhile, for Miami,
it's probably one of those plays that they invented in the laboratory, right? We saw him put Kelsey in the backfield to get him out on routes before. I wouldn't be surprised they came back to that. That was pretty effective the first time they did it.
So the Jets got to start thinking about using their timeouts here. 4 clock stoppages, 3 timeouts, and 2-minute warning. Pacheco, left. Around the edge, goes down inbounds over there at the 19-yard line, forcing Saleh to use that first timeout. The last carry on the far side with about 4:11 left, he went out of bounds and saved the Jets 40 seconds. 2:41 left, second down coming up. We're back in 30 seconds.
Lowe's knows you can get it done today.
Because we can get it delivered today.
Whether you're doing it for your business or doing it yourself, same-day delivery lets you keep the project moving without delays or detours. When it comes to last-minute needs, you can count on us to deliver. You got this. We got you.
He's got a Syracuse ball.
Second and 5 coming up. 2:45 left here in regulation. 23-20 Chiefs on top, trying to move to 3-1. Lost the opener to the Lions. Jaguars dominated the Bears. I think they were going to blow the Jets out. This has been a battle. Second and 5. Pacheco's got a lane. Gets the first down at the 13-yard line. What a night for Isaiah Pacheco back at home. 159 yards of total offense.
Well, we've seen a lot of different people win games for the Kansas City Chiefs. Tonight, Isaiah Pacheco. He's just been phenomenal. You can tell he's playing back in his hometown. You can tell just the raw emotion of the way that he's playing the game tonight. He has become such a difference maker. In a time when those big plays from the wide receivers aren't there, he's becoming the big play guy running the football.
We talked with the offensive coordinator, Madden NGEL, earlier this week. He said, sometimes you get games that just really feel like they're going to be a fight, a full bit of a fist fight. There's Madden, former Bears coach, back in Kansas City. And to have a guy like Pacheco in a game like this, plus the added incentive of being at home, adds so much. 1 timeout left for the Jets. Pacheco stopped here. Saleh's going to take that last timeout, then the 2-minute warning, and their hope is here to limit them to a field goal, get the ball back with about $1:20 left